This is it. Championship will be determined tonight.
This ain't the amateurs no more. You got a chance to do something great, to be someone great. This is the first step up, kid. Use your feet. Keep your hands up. It's all about heart.
Every time some clown gets hurt.
This guy's a friggin' animal. You gotta put this guy on the canvas. Understand?
The only way to the title is through me.
That's what champions do. They get back up.
Welcome you to our World Championship pay-per-view action. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada. Just the opening round of 12 scheduled for tonight's bout. Jones is a real treat for these fans, a pure knockout artist. Every single fight of his career has ended with his hand raised and his opponent down and out.
Every one of his fights is like a fire drill. I mean, the bell goes off and bang, he rushes to that fire. Wants to start the fire.
That's a good block by Marvin Hagler. And now just wasting everybody's time holding on.
Come on, you can't fuck.
Marvelous Marvin Hagler in action here tonight, Teddy. What should we see out of him?
Well, what a lot of people don't think, they see his chiseled body, they think he's just going to come out and get a seek and destroy missile coming at you. He looks you over a little bit and then figures out how he's going to take you apart. I figure the first round is going to come out probing with that southpaw jab, defensively alert, and again, taking a peek at you.
Targeting that head with the combination punching. Halfway through round number one. Not that Marvelous Marvin Hagler needs a lot of it, but if he was to get one piece of advice in facing this style, this unorthodox style he's facing tonight, what would it be?
Well, one thing is I'd say, hey, don't forget you're unorthodox, you're a southpaw. Be a southpaw. Yeah, take advantage of that. You know, move to the southpaw direction, to the right. You know, and be a southpaw. Let him deal with something that he hasn't seen too much.
Double jab by Roy Jones. Jones's right hand scores well that time. Hagler's showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. Two snapping jabs by Roy Jones. Roy Jones Jr. is in complete control here as he takes a rest after a round in which he really dominated the action. Is there anything, Teddy, that you see that he should be thinking about when he gets off the stool here for the next round?
Yeah, you know, he should follow up on his lead, on his edge, on his advance.
Oh, he is absolutely affected by that right hand. Never saw it coming. Worst kind of right hand you can catch. He should tie up here. Look at that combination by Roy Jones. And there's a big right hand from Roy. One, two jabs up top. but he also gave one. Solid effort by marvelous Marvin Hagler. He comes back with the left hand again.
Looking good.
Solid right by Marvin Hagler. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Roy Jones Jr. is doing well here with that two-punch combination. Now, this is exactly what I love out of an offensive fighter, Teddy. I think Hagler's got to tie up right here. Marvelous Marvin has to buy himself some time. He is in a real bad spot right now. Maybe a punch or two and he could be on the deck. Oh, boy, he's got to get right to the inside. Just go bear hug this guy.
Either that, Joe, or maybe as big a long shot as this might be, his opponent now is coming in there not worrying about him at all. And he's leaving himself a little bit open. Maybe he can land a bomb. He can land a lucky shot.
And we come to the end of round number 2. Marvin Hagler's eye is shut. Teddy, what has to change for him now?
Well, right now, he's got to cover up that weakness. You know, he's got to make adjustments for that, as you just touched on. He's got to move the other way. You know, move in a way where he's not so vulnerable to that punch, to that side.
A very crisp combination by Roy Jones. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Early on here in the round, and he's already down, and he doesn't look good at all. Marvin Hagler's showing you what he is made of, getting up off the canvas after being knocked down. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. And a well-targeted combination by Roy Jones. Frustrating his opponent with great defense. Roy Jones Jr. is easily winning this fight just based on his hand and foot speed. He's getting in and out with ease.
And what his opponent needs to do is control range so he gets it down to where his opponent is shadow boxing. Yeah, he's got fast hands, but it doesn't matter if you're not standing in front of him to use them. Right now, he's standing in the wrong place.
Marvin Hagler's in. Big shot. Oh, and he goes down again. The question is, can he rise up and continue on? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. His opponent is probably wishing this would never be the case, but Hagler is getting right back up and right back into this fight. Snapping jabs by Roy Jones. Nice! Nice! Round number 4 underway. Hagler's been throwing a lot of punches, but Teddy, they've been completely ineffective. He's down on your scorecard, hasn't won a round yet.
Well, this is a case where throwing punches is detrimental because he's thrown them from too far away, leaving himself wide open and getting caught.
Double jab upstairs.
Hey, get out there.
That's a solid right hand by Roy Jones. Marvin Hagler's been hurt by it. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. Unbelievable. Just the barrage continues. He's knocked down again.
But his desired heart is just as strong as it was before.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hagler's ability to get up and survive that knockdown has to be admired. But I don't know if it's going to last much longer here. Hagler blocks it. A crushing two-punch combo by Roy Jones. Good block by Marvin Hagler. Roy Jones Jr.'s hand speed is there it is! How is this going to go on? Once again, he hits the deck.
Well, he's getting practice at it, so he might figure it out.
And it's over! This fight is over! Marvin Hagler smashed, and he can't get up. Unable to beat the count. Jones is your winner here tonight, and still the belt holder.
Did everything that you would ask for a fighter to do.
Hi, everybody. So glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the New York Arena in Midtown Manhattan. Hey, the first one was so good, they're going to do it again. We got a much-anticipated rematch. So we are underway here. Round one, scheduled for 12. I wonder if the knockout streak will continue here. Jones has been able to do it throughout his whole career. Knockout man after man, they line up in front of him.
He wastes no time. He goes right out of that corner with one thing in mind. Get rid of that guy.
Good doubling up with the jab by Roy Jones. Big shot comes crashing home. Blistering combination. The speed of those punches just put him down.
They got there quicker than his hands got back to cover.
LaMotta's back up on his feet. Now, what will be interesting to see here is how he reacts in the next few moments. That is a strong uppercut there. Very nice work with the double jab up top. Oh, boy, he is stunned badly. He is staggered and hurt and could go down. Teddy, what do you got to be yelling for encouragement if you're the corner?
Well, if it was a baseball game, I'd be yelling for rain.
That's a big right hand. And yet another big shot comes in. And once again, he goes down. The question is, can he rise up again? The ref is stopping this fight. Roy Jones Jr.'s dream becomes a reality. A first-round knockout. And Roy is still the champ of the world. Our night of pay-per-view action. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the famed New York Arena here in Midtown Manhattan with a much-anticipated World Championship on the line. 36 minutes still ahead of them here, round one of 12. The excitement in the air is palpable, and the fans have good reason to be. Jones has won every single one of his fights by knockout.
Yeah, and I think the anticipation in the air is twofold. One is, are they going to see another knockout? The other is, what happens if he hits his opponent and he's still there?
Good job with another left hand. And now you see him scoring well with the right. Vargas is just being swarmed. He just got stunned. He got absolutely nailed. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. Fernando Vargas has been hurt. Solid. Down goes Fernando Vargas. And you know what? It's understood why. His opponent is faster, stronger, better at this point in this fight. Vargas is now getting back up off the canvas. Good block. 90 seconds to go here in this round. Unable to land clean by Roy Jones. Jones's three-punch combination there is going to impress the judges. Wow! And he crashes to the canvas once again. He's gotten up before. What about this time?
One, two, three, four, five, six.
The ref stops the fight. Roy Jones Jr. quickly to demolish his opponent. First round knockout. How about that? Roy. Welcome to this pay-per-view extravaganza. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore, and we welcome you to Vegas, where they do it bigger and better than any other city when it comes to the big-time fights. We're at the Thomas and Mack Center, home to this championship fight. Scheduled for 12 rounds of middleweight action. We are looking forward to this fight, especially after seeing what happened at the weigh-in yesterday. A stare down that nearly resulted in a bout breaking out. Opening round here. See if they go the full 12 tonight. Everyone knows what can take place with this guy. Jones has knocked out every opponent he's faced. Will the streak continue tonight?
But what his opponent wants to know is what's important. What happens when he comes out and he can't hit me? How's he going to act then?
Turner's legs look shaky. He was hurt. Did you see that? He goes down. He has so much time now, he's going to be forced to survive. Still in a tough spot here. Don't get fooled just thinking he beat the count and everything's fine.
And I'm not so sure that he can grab. So what you got to do now, if you're a trainer, the way you taught him in the gym is you don't want to go grab because you might leave yourself open. Move your head when he comes to you, then you grab him.
He just missed that shot up top. Roy Jones Jr.'s got himself a knockout, a first-round knockout. Wow, was that impressive. And Roy is still the champ of the world. For Teddy Atlas, this is Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us.